How's it? Today is October 13th. It's Wednesday, and I am very mad. I was supposed to do some clean and jerk stuff today, which I did. I didn't do them to how I wanted to. I texted Steve, and he didn't actually get back to me before I started this. But I was planning to do 255 pounds for two power cleans plus one power jerk, and it just didn't go the way that I thought it was going to go. This last week I did this complex at 115, which is like 253. So it's not quite 255, or at least today's goal of 255. And it went pretty well last week, so I was pretty happy with that. I don't know why it happened like that today. Sort of when I just started lifting, it just didn't feel the best. Sorry, did I say power clean? I meant hang power clean. Um, I hit 245 and it didn't go well. It didn't feel good. I was already off. Like my shoulder was not. I wasn't level. The bar sort of fell off my right shoulder, and it didn't feel great. Um, so I ended up doing just a top set of one plus one at 245, which is a whole rep less than I wanted, and a whole 10 pounds less than I wanted. I ended up doing my down sets at 225 for two plus ones, and then that was okay. That was a little bit heavier than my down sets last week, which was 100 kilos. And I'm not super mad about that. What I'm mad about is there was this fucking dipshit at the gym, and he was such a dickwad, dude. I was so mad. I was like just preparing myself to do my set, and then I asked him. So he was across from me in the platform across from me, but he was sitting on one of those little stools in the middle of the mirror, and I asked him, hey, like, can I please get a shot of myself in the mirror? And I sort of said it like that, and then he was just like, well, what? You want me to move? And I was like, yeah, like I can. You can move to the left, a foot to the left, a foot to the right. I just need to see myself so that I'm like even. And then he was just like, no, I'm not fucking doing that. And then I was like, what's your problem? He's like, what are you gonna do about it? And he's like, yeah, that's right, you fucking pussy. And I was like, I was like, all right, like it's not worth it here at this point to like get super mad to the point where I do something that's like not good. So I just sort of tried to let it go, but it just bothered me for the whole time. It was right after this set. Um, and I don't know why that guy was like that. I've never seen him before. And to me, like, it was right before this right here. It's within my right to just be like, hey, like, my set's gonna take me 21.44 seconds here. It says that on the video right here. If you could just step to the side for that long, I'm fine, dude. Like, I was trying to be respectful. I think it's within my right to do that. I move out of the way for everybody else, regardless if they ask me or not. And these are the types of things that I can't deal with in the middle of training. I don't think I handled it the best, but at the same time, like how else could I have handled it? I really don't know. I could have just been like, it's okay, dude. Like, yeah, okay. I'm sorry for asking. I don't know. He got so mad at me, and it's funny because he had 245 pounds on the back squat loaded. He did his set like right after I did my power cleans at 225. He did his set. He struggled. I don't even know how many he did. He did like three or four, and then he left, and that was it. And it's just like I don't know what compels somebody to be such a douchebag and like for no reason. Like I don't think I'm in the wrong here. Maybe I am. I don't know. Um, that's all I'm going to say about it. After my down sets, I did my Romanian deadlifts. Last week I did them at 125, so 275 pounds. They were extremely difficult. So Steve said to throw on my belt today, and I threw them on, and this 5x5 was significantly easier than last week's 5x5. So, uh, I mean, the magic of the belt or the magic of the training or combination of both, things are looking up. Not much else to say about the Romanian deadlifts. After that, I did some barbell bent over row. I didn't have a lot of time today. I've been doing this quite a lot lately where I just wake up a lot later than I should, and I go to the gym a lot later than I should, and I get out at the same time I need to, but I end up omitting a bunch of things. So today I didn't have time to go up to my heavy top set for the row, so I ended up doing 185 for 3 sets of 5, which I think if I'm stricter and less swinging for those reps, I think those are actually fine at that weight. I didn't do my overhead holds today, which sort of, if this becomes a pattern, it's going to be a problem. I think the overhead holds, the overhead walk is, I've said it before, I think it's one of the two most important non-weightlifting things that I do as a weightlifter. I think of the top two, I don't know what order this is. It's going to be the overhead walk and the pull-up. So, I didn't do my overhead walks today. Instead I did one set of like dumbbell presses, like single arm dumbbell presses with 45 pounds for a set of 15. I could have done a few more, I think, if I supersetted them with the barbell bent over row, but I didn't think about it at the time. And yeah, that's basically all it was today. I didn't want to deal with that idiot in the case I saw him later, because I know how I get, and if I get mad, it's like, well, it's not a good time for me, particularly. But that's it for today. I'm hoping for better training sessions in the future, should I continue lifting here. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoots.